Good evening and welcome back to Cricket Captain 2024. And welcome back to the channel. We are playing the last game, the last episode in Season 2 of the Gloucestershire save. And at this point, yeah, we're kind of playing for some pride, okay? Look, I know that. We're playing for some pride. We're playing to not finish bottom of the table. However, we are playing the team that are already guaranteed promotion. They're already guaranteed the title, the Division 2 title, Derbyshire. We're going to have to play well and we're going to have to hope for a good result. And we're also going to have to hope that Worcestershire don't play so well. Now, last time out, of course, we got a win. We're going to keep the same team, more or less. We're going to try and get another win. So, any changes to be made? I'm not sure. I think... Yeah, those are pretty good. That average isn't the best from Taylor. Um, 24 from DeLang is pretty good. Pretty good average. 31 wickets. You know what? We'll bring him in. We'll bring him in for Taylor. And that, I mean, look at that. He's averaging 30 with the bat as well. Not bad at all. Okay, let's go. Derbyshire, away from home. Conditions say... I'm not really sure it matters. I'm going to bowl first. Whether or not that's the right decision, we will find out. Okay. Chances only. We're going to open up with... Wow, boundary for Warner straight away. That's better. That's better. That's better. And that is a good first little stint from the bowlers. Where are they getting their runs? We'll just try and cut those off a little bit. Cut that off as well. And, oh, actually, Reese is still on 0. Okay, now Reese is on 1. That's okay. And, you know what? We'll make that change now. We'll make that change a little bit early. Good. Okay. Oh, and here's the first chance. The Langer 2 Reese not out. Not quite the line. And lots of singles outside of that. And there's a... there's a boundary. Okay. Oh, righto. Another chance here, but Marchand Zalang is going for a few runs, so it might be a time to break for him. He's going at 5s, which is really unfortunate because he started very well. Webster seems to be creating chances here. And it's the same old story. The same old story for us. Just dropping catches and dropping chances. There we go. We finally do hold on to one. Okay, Thorpe has had a rough start, but we're gonna back him. We can't just 2 overs and then let him go. There we go. He bounces back and we get another wicket. Oh, potentially another one here. Webster to Warner. No, that's well outside the line. No, nothing there. Okay, with Thorpe, I'm going to bowl straighter against Warner and see if that kind of controls things a bit. Webster does need a break. I'll go spin at both ends. That's not a bad shout. And Thorpe can take a break. We'll go back to Dale. Dale to Warner. Bowled him. There we go. We get him for 71. So they're 120 for 3. It's very much just a bit of both here, really. Okay, now 138 for 3 because they're hitting some boundaries. Lloyd has just come in. Very aggressive. So we'll just lower the attack a little bit on him and try and combat that. Here we go. Dale to Lloyd. No edge. Same again, same combo again, and this time it's straight enough to get rid of him. 150 for 4. This is pretty good. We're doing pretty good so far. Just got to try and make sure that we keep taking wickets on. Even if there we go. There's another one. Even if it's not so much at like every over. You know, it can't be every over. That would be crazy. But we don't want to let the game kind of start slipping away. Let's go back to Payne. Oh, very good. Langer, can you push it across? Wow. Payne, I want a good over. There we go. This is a bit better. Still nothing doing. Okay, let's bring Payne. Let's bring the Payne. Yes. Langer to Dal. Bowled him as well. Look at that. We've got like, what is that? 3 times. We've just bowled him. It's a lot easier if you just bowl them, you know. You don't have to take the catch. Langer to Lintott in the air. This time we do take the catch. Well done. And that's 228 for 7. Now this is a bit of us. This is us. Oh, doing a lot better. Doing a lot better. Okay, I'm going to bring some spin back. I'm going to give Thorpe another opportunity. Goes for 5. Okay, no, Thorpe's not having a good time. They're just taking some swings now. We've got to try and bowl them out. We've got to try and bowl them out. Here we go. Payne will come back. Here we go. There's a boundary. Dale can take a break. The Langer comes back in. 100 up for Kame. They are batting well. Let's go back to Webster. They are batting well. You know, they're 3-2-2 for 7 now. They're batting well. It's always one partnership that you've got to try and break. You've got to try and figure out what you're doing wrong. Break that partnership. Oh, I'm really getting annoyed. I'm really getting annoyed at the amount of drop catches. Like, I don't... There we go. Thank you. It's just, I don't know. It's just what the best teams, they don't do that. They don't drop that many catches. And if we want to compete, we have to take more of... How was that not out? God dang. Chances. 4-4-6. Of course it was, yeah. Of course it was from the number 9. There we go. No 100 for you. I'm sorry, buddy. Not today. There we go. Okay, so we've made an absolute meal of that. I mean, get rid of that 90 and we're bowling them out for 330. We've made an absolute meal of that. But we are batting now. We've got 400 runs behind. And we know we've got quality with the bat, so we're going to have to go out there and show. Never mind, Bancroft taking a big old swipe at a very straight delivery. We are 4 for 1, 6 for 1. There we go. Dent gets the first boundary. Even then, I'm not really sure I want you to be playing like that. There we go. Okay. 17 for 1. We just... Oh, my word. Dent just... It's not going well, is it? It's not going well. Their number 9 can hit 94. My number 3 can't. Well done, Phillips. We're going to need a big score from Phillips. We really are. Wow, getting the reverse out. Well, we keep going, guys. Of course, we keep going. I've actually posted the poll for what cricket captain save we are going to take on for the next kind of, run, the next recording slot, I suppose. But that poll will not be, that won't be decided until all of these videos have gone up. And I've recorded like maybe a week in advance, maybe like a good amount in advance though. This partnership is doing okay. Just need them to kind of keep going. 58 for 2. Make that 62 for 2. 1 minute left. That is lunch. Okay. Good shot. Very nice shot. Still, even then, I'm just still so worried that when they track and they go for that big swiping drive, that big booming drive, so to speak, it's just, it worries me. But our reply is going a lot better now. It is going a lot better. We are getting things going. After Bancroft, unfortunately, couldn't back up some really nice batting in the last couple of games. We've done okay since then. Phillips makes 50. That's very nice. Derek Welch is kind of playing that supporting role at the minute. I mean, I just kind of hope he keeps doing that. 100 up. Very nice. There's a little bit more. Wowza, big shot. And again, that's huge. That's a 1 bounce 4. Lovely. And again, 1, 2 bounce 4 that time. Good stuff. 300 is the difference, though. It's still so many runs. But so... I'm not even going to talk about that. We're just going to move on. Well done, Ryder. Lovely. Really good from Phillips as well. And again, another boundary. He moves to 87, and we would be very, very... We'd be out of this game without Phillips. Ryder gets away with that one. He moves to 7. Still going. He's having a great time out there. He must be in the 90s now. He must be, yeah, 92. Doing really good stuff. And he goes again. Oh, he's getting close. That's that, isn't it? That's the 100 up. Really well done from Joe Phillips. What a performance he is putting out there. Nothing doing there. Don't worry about it. Ryder puts it away. Lovely shot. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, 258 is the difference now. That was very nicely timed. Oh, but Phillips is gone 104. That's unlucky. Well, he's done his bit. He's really done his bit. Now we just got to try and hope that the batsmen following him can also do their bit. Webster, Middleton, Thorpe, Payne. I mean, they can all contribute a little bit. Yeah. Oh my word. Just freaking trying to just throw your wicket away. That's what they're trying to do. They're just throwing their wicket away. Come on, guys. A little bit of fight. A little bit. There we go. Webster smacks it away. And again, that time that was Thorpe. 2-1-2 for 6. We've got to get away from that follow-on. That's what we need to do. And also remember that this is almost the end of day 2. So we're almost at that halfway mark. Now, we shouldn't be in the position where I'm worrying about batting for time. But we are. We are again. Mostly because of this kind of struggle in here. But then once we got set, You know, we had a chunky partnership and then backed it up with another good partnership. 2 wickets fall in a row, and you're kind of, you're back in a bit of a troublesome position, you know. So no, nothing there. Big 6, big 4. I mean, okay, I'll take the no ball, but that wasn't out anyway. That was going so far down leg. No way. 170 the difference. We got 4 wickets, sorry, to try and get that 20 runs. And Bo Webster, Lucas Thorpe, they are showing a bit of fight. This is what I mean. Like, you are going to lose wickets cheaply. Like, it does happen. I know that. But the thing that gets me is that when you're in a position where you need to knuckle down, that almost is like when they deliberately don't, you know, they just deliberately, it's not deliberate, of course it's not deliberate, but that's when it feels like they're like, nah, we're going to mess up now. We're going to try and play an aggressive shot that is not required. The situation does not call for it. And then you're left like, huh? Why? And it's just trouble. Drop and go. Well done, Thorpe. 50 up. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. I mean, this partnership here is done. This partnership here was doing the business. Was incredible. It got us under that follow-on, of course. 134. It's a game. You know, it's making it a game. Not out. 130. We could get 20 for each partnership from here on out. So this partnership, the next partnership. Well, you've got 3 wickets left, so let's call it 60, but it could be more. If we got that, we would only be 70 difference. So let's see where we're at right now. This current partnership's at 11. Okay, so we'll say this one wants to get to 30. 20 off the rest would be nice. We'll get down to maybe 50 different. Never mind. Okay, Thorpe's just absolute. That's what I mean. Like, that ball's there to be hit. That is true. You know, you can accept that. But you're so early in the day. Like, are you ready there? Are you seeing it well enough yet to kind of to go for that? I don't know. I don't think so. Is my answer. I don't think so. So a little bit frustrating when those kind of wickets fall. The Langer and Payne, like, it does feel good when our lower order do have some fight in them. And again, my goodness, what a shot. How the partnership's looking now? This one's already at 30. Okay, so this one is done really well. Got the lead down to 95. Then I would like, let's say, 20 off that number 10 partnership, that final partnership. And then we'll just start bowling again and we'll see how we can go. Can we get to 350, for example? Well, we can get to 330, 331. Yes, what a shot from Dale. That's a great shot. And then an inside edge. Okay, fine. 337, the lead is 80, so Derbyshire are in the driver's seat. They've got 7 points, we've got 5. Worcestershire have got 1, so we would actually jump them right now. I mean, look at that. They got no bonus points and only 1 bowling bonus point. We're not going to be bottom if things go... I mean, if you stop the count, we would not be bottom. We would be... This is all it is. We're trying to fight for some pride here. Okay, Dale is going to bowl on the front. Okay, never mind. Front foot isn't doing it. Bring that length back. Go on, Dale. There we go. There we go. Brilliant. Okay. Now we're just going to bowl straight at Guest. Dale is going for runs. because he's trying to get wickets. And he is getting wickets. So I can forgive him for going for a few runs here. Okay, Dale, you've done incredibly well. DeLang is now going to take on that responsibility. Thorpe at the other end. There's Lunch, 54 for 2. Just keep going. Just keep going here. Keep pressurizing. Okay, DeLanger again. I know he's going to go for a few runs because we're trying to get these wickets. Oh, you're lucky, David Warner. There we go. He's gone. Okay. 85 for 3. Even right now, we'd be chasing 160, which is quite a lot of runs. But we would have time. Don't forget, there would be time for us to do that. And that's another wicket. My word, there's a chance here. There is genuinely a chance here. DeLanger is still on the hunt for wickets, so that's why I'm going aggressive with him. Thorpe at the other end. Okay, now there needs to be a change because they're going for runs. I don't want to just give them freebies. I want to keep the pressure on, but I don't want to just give them freebies. Edged, taken, boom. 120 for 6. We would be chasing 200. If we could get these wickets in quick time. Okay, 2 boundaries. Let's bring on Bo Webster. Okay, boundaries across the park. Let's bring in Middleton. Middleton's going for a boundary and over. That's too much. Oh, that's very close. Okay, Middleton. Swap out. Dale was taking wickets. Very close. 4 wickets to get. Oh, that's T on day 3. Okay, come on. We've got to get these wickets. 180. Oh, we're chasing 260 right now. That's another wicket done. Oh, just go away with these aggressive players. Aggression only. Not out, but another chance. Not out again. Come on, guys. See, if I bowl straight, they just go for runs. And if I... It feels like, I can't... It genuinely feels like I can't win. If they bowl straight, they go for runs. Now they're controlling it a little bit more. Let's go back to Thorpe. He was taking wickets. 4 for 7. Edged, taken. Brilliant. Come on, Thorpe. Come on, DeLanger. Too many boundaries. Chasing 340. It's getting to too much now. And that was it. 340. Not out. 345, 349, 357. They're just getting easy boundaries. Drop the catch. 4-4. Come on. Stop freaking dropping catches. And yeah, of course they do. They declare. Dropping these catches is just, it's been an absolute killer for us this entire season, really. Well done, Phillips. Pressure's on. He doesn't mind it. 12. 380 to win. Now, 380 is very gettable in one day. It is. Just 100% it is. But the threat of getting bowled out is very much there, isn't it? It's very much there. So we've got to try and... Well, you know what? I'm just going to play the way I play I'm going to ignore the match situation as much as possible. There's an easy 2 there. And we're just going to try and bat and get runs and just completely step back. This delivery is very full. It's very full. See where that's pitching? Pitching about there? See where he has ended up on his crease. Why the heck are you stepping back? Why the heck are you stepping back to that? Here we go. You've got to play on the front foot. Bancroft showing you how it's done. What on Bancroft? Come on, Den. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to go for the runs. I really am. I'm still paying attention to how set the batsmen are and trying to tell them to go aggressive when the opportunity is there. Bancroft is so far doing pretty well. He's kind of listening. The runs, we could get the runs, but only if we don't throw wickets away. Dent, Phillips, both wickets thrown away. Well done, Welch. Good stuff. Okay, we need 300 runs in 8 wickets. Go on, Bancroft. Good stuff, lad. Can he get to 50? Can Welch back him up? We're 102 for 2. The extra aggression did not work for Welch there. Didn't get him going. 286 required. We still got 7 wickets in hand. Going to tell Bancroft to bring it back. They're going to turn to some spin, and Ryder's going to be under pressure here. He responds very nicely with a boundary. And again, lovely. I mean, that's a pretty poor delivery. You toss it up like that. You're asking for trouble. Oh, that was very close. My word. That's good. That's good. We'll take it. 273 required. I mean, the thing is, it's very doable. I think we have the time to do it. It's just whether or not the runs, whether or not we lose the wickets. Obviously, I think there is time for us to get these runs. 250 in a session and a half is very doable. It would require us to go a little bit aggressive at certain periods, but I think they're doing quite well, and we might end up in a situation where it's like, I don't know, 130, 140 off the last session, potentially less. Got an hour 35 in this session to go. I don't know, guys, but this could be one heck of a chase. It could get real close if we keep going as the way we are going. Keep getting runs, keep Bancroft, Welch playing well, doing good stuff. And if the edges are flying, then yeah, we do have a chance. Keep going, just keep going. Don't think about it. Just keep playing as you're playing. Judging the game as we are right now. There we go. Welch can go to another level of aggression. He's going to be fully set in a second. Sorry, it's not Welch, it's Ryder. Welch got himself out. Ryder puts that straight over the bowler's head. That's a lovely shot. We are 192 for 3. And the reverse comes out from Ryder. Good stuff. And even with their spinners now, you can see they've pushed the field back. Very curious. 50 up for Ryder, 50 up for Bancroft as well. I didn't really celebrate it, but of course he's on 80 now. He's doing very well. 49 minutes left, 196 to go. Going to tell Ryder to go to 2 yellows, because I think we have a chance. Oh, Ryder. Ryder puts one up. Okay, Bo Webster comes in. He's going to start on 3 greens. And there we go. That's what we want to see. And there we go again. That's even better. That's a big boy shot. And he backs it up with another one. And then, of course, he's just completely bowled. 166 required, and I'm going to need Bancroft to get most of them. I'm not going to lie. He's going to have to play an absolute blinder here. That's the 100. I'm immensely proud. He's batted so well. 236 for 5. This game is on a knife edge, and most of it revolves around a young, well, oh my word, he's been dropped. Oh, now you've got to make him pay. You've got to make him pay, and he is. He's making him pay right now. He really is. Go on, lads. 137 required. I think I remember saying we could be in a situation with 130 required in the last session. That's what it's going to be. That's genuinely what we're going to be at. We're going to be chasing about 120 in a session. The problem being, of course, we've only got 5 wickets in hand. 127. How are Worcestershire doing? Warwickshire need 20 to win with 4 wickets in hand. I mean, there's a chance they go and win that. I don't know. 435 in the second innings. What a performance. What a performance. Okay, Bancroft. Back to 1 yellow until he's fully set. 127 in 2 hours. It's doable. We'll have to see where we are from 1 hour. We need to be at about 60 to win. With 1 hour to go. What on Middleton? Good. I want Middleton to try go a little bit more aggressive. Try and take the brunt of it as well. Take kind of a bit of the weight off of Mr. Bancroft. Never mind. Never mind. That's incredibly poor from Thorpe and from Middleton. That's better from Payne. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. 2 wickets like that. Not out. That's never out, not out, not out. Okay. What on Bancroft? He's gonna. I was hoping to tell Middleton to go a little bit aggressive and try and get some of the runs. I don't think that's the option now. I think it's got to be Bancroft. He has got to go and get the runs. And if he gets out, then you can hardly blame the lad for getting 155 of these runs. Payne is gone. They're taking the new ball. That's fine. 75 to win. We're almost at an hour here. And now we are 1 hour left. And we're just... I mean, okay, and that actually might even things up a little bit. It does indeed. Okay, there we go. So, like I say, we needed to be about 60 to win. We are. We need to basically go a run a minute, so to speak. 2 wickets in hand means it will be difficult. Gonna tell Bancroft to go for it. Is that gone straight up? Oh my word, it's gone for 4. Oh, that's not... And then he gets out to that. Okay, well, look. With Bancroft gone 173, the only person in that lineup... Well, not the only person. You know, Ryder's done well, Welcher's done their bit. They tried to get going. Unfortunately, that's going to leave it most likely to be a loss. But look, we've tried our best and we've gone down swinging. And that is that. I mean, look, you can't question the heart. You can't question the heart. Cameron Bancroft made up for that first innings mishap with a big second innings. So you can't question the heart. They only win by 50 runs, but they take so many points. Warwickshire, of course, they got the win. So you can see we move off the bottom spot. Come on. Come on. Lovely stuff. Well, I know we lost that game, but that's not a bad way to end the season. We put a lot into that game, and we batted well, and we tried our best. And ultimately, there's no shame in losing to the team that absolutely blew the league away with 10 wins. I mean, yeah, no one is near them. Look at that. In terms of wins, no one is near them. So yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Those are the changes you can see. Somerset won the county championship. Kent and Lancashire have been relegated. If I hit continue, you can have a quick look at the end of season stuff. Wow, look at that from Bancroft. Most runs in the One Day Cup season. Nice. Club best as well in the county championship. Oh no, sorry. This is our season, right? Bancroft got the most runs in the county championship. Dang. Middleton with 7 for 78. Chapel, look at that. Freaking X. 76 wickets. That's a lot of wickets. Don't really mind about the 100. Want to look at the One Day Cup. Bancroft 573, not far off. Had a ton in there as well. Dale with a 4 for. Webster with 8 wickets. We really must have shared the wickets round in the One Day Cup. Lancashire won it in the end. Take a look at the T20, which Northamptonshire won. Dent with 433. Ben Duckett with the highest score, but Dent wasn't far off that. Dale with another 4 for. Look at that. And Webster with more wickets. Webster gets wickets. I don't know what to tell you. Webster gets wickets. And that will be a continue. We will hit the contracts. That's the end of season stuff. Okay, well. Yeah, I mean, look, let's... You know what? We're going to do it now. We're going to do it now. Because I've clicked on it. So we'll do it now and we'll save it for next season. So these are the expired contracts. These are the youth contracts. Well, we've got to keep Thorpe. 3 years. Yes, please. It's the current squad. Budget. These are the offers that we've made. Okay. I want to see the current year kind of numbers. Bancroft, we've got to keep. There's no doubt about it. Oh, and Bo Webster. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Taylor, with the bowling average like that, it's a little bit too much, I've got to say. We're looking at 30 and less, I would say. Then again, we're also looking at the economies, and the economies are all around 3 and 4. I think Payne has to stay. That's not bad. Wait for the 100. We'll make that a 1-year offer. Langer. Also make that a 1-year offer. And Dale as well. I'm kind of playing this a little bit differently. Kind of a little bit more... I don't know. Kind of controlling things a little bit more, I guess. Okay, we're going to hit continue. Cool. Yes. Good. Good. Nice. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, now we can look around. Okay, so I'm going to look at batting. I'm going to look at the current average years. Doesn't actually look like there's a lot of kind of star, hyper quality out there. There probably is more in the overseas section, but it's a youth player. Baldwin, that's a youth player. Only age 20. 8 matches, 8 innings, not out 1. 508 high score, 177 not out. So that's really skewing the average. But even then, that is 7 innings. Not a bad average. 300s in the one-day cup. One-day cup. Second 11 stuff, of course. Even better. He's first class. I mean, I'm gonna go for it with these guys because I don't know. I feel like having the that's a big salary. No, thank you. What the heck was that? That's a chunky salary. I'm good, buddy. I'm okay. Okay. Back to the domestic. I mean, that's pretty good average, but it's only off 8 overs, of course. 660 average, 30 average. Ooh. That's curious. Dan, 24 years of age, out of contract, yes. Away for the 100, that's fine. We'll go for a 1 year on him. That's all. That's it. That's very interesting. We've also got Dylan Pennington there. It's really interesting. Simone Mills, are you kidding me? Moriarty. Some really innings. Wharton. Pressed. Oh my word. How is Pressed out of contract? I can't get Tom Prest again because like it would feel like putting too much in on one player every time. And I'm like, if I try and get him every time. Okay, I'm gonna hit continue. We're gonna see if anything kind of changes. Really, I mean, look at that. See there we go. A lot of players have now appeared because we kind of gave it a second there. And Cogs, for example, look at that. What size of 26? Budget only 95 remaining. The bowlers, lots of. I don't know. I do feel like we need a little bit of kind of star quality. I mean, that's a lot of runs. So is that. Matthew Fisher, 35. 424. He's actually got better mood. Look at that. He's probably going to want a chunk. Away for the 100. 36. I'm going to make that offer. Kind of rough. It's kind of hard to decide where we want to go with some of these offers. Rich Lee in there as well. Carries David Willie. Oh my word. I mean, how are you meant to decide? There's so many players out here. I think I want more batsmen. I think I just want more batsmen who are gonna cause trouble for the opposition. So I'm gonna go with Carlson. That's perfect. A 32.5 on 1 year. You know what? Why not? 47. Well, he said no anyway. Okay. I've only got 27 remaining. Okay, so can I look at the finances? 27 remaining. I'll lower that and up that. Oh, no, that's already at the top. Gives us 47. Okay, that does mess with it a little bit. We're really focused on the youth team. And then we've got, I mean, that should theoretically be another player, another signing to bring into the team. See how a lot of those good players were snapped up in that kind of round of bidding. Can't really be surprised. It's time for Durham instead. Ah. Do you have one overseas position left? 47,000 is the kind of the going rate. No, we could try and grab Warner and combine our. Oh god, look at that! What signing that would be? Harris, dude, Renshaw. I'm kind of trying to get players that I haven't played with as much, which is a little bit difficult, of course, when I've got a couple of saves like around the place. Armor. Summon Hammer wouldn't be the worst idea. Not gonna lie. Especially with that. Especially with that. Boom. Okay, Simon Hammer it is. Simon Hammer it is. We finished bidding. We'll go into the new season. That'll wrap up today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've got the poll out, so go and... that's a bad sentence. Go and check in the community tab if you want to vote for what comes up next. There's Gloucester, New South Wales and Sydney Sixers, Barbados, and a surprise me. There's a section that says surprise me, in which case I will try and do that. But there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to hit that save, and I shall catch you next time.